Hi, Sarah. Okay, so what we're doing is, I think I told you, we're doing a planetary 2020 mood reading. Oh, yeah, we are doing the mood. Okay, so here are the cards, and I'm using a new deck because you know me, I love my decks. Okay, I'm gonna stop talking about me and start talking about you. So, how this works is there's 10 cards, and each one represents a planet and the mood associated with that planet. So we're gonna start with Earth, okay? So, not Earth, Sun. So for the Sun, we have the Ten of Pentacles. So this represents your ego. This represents your overall mood for 2020. This is your kind of like your drive to kind of keep you going. Like this is what little train that could. So for you, it's the Ten of Pentacles. So that means that your drive is all about getting yourself financially stable. But I feel like that was your theme for 2019. That's just kind of carrying over. But again, I understand. I know your situation, and I know that you're trying to just figure some shit out right now, some shenanigans. So I am not surprised by this, not one bit. And then we're moving on to Mercury energy. So this is traditionally the Mercury is all about where the mind is and how you communicate. And this card represents how you're going to communicate with others in 2020. And that is through the Chariot. So we have you having to make constant decisions whether you're going to go over here to the dark side or if you're going to go over here on the light side. And that just means like when you're conversating with people next year, you're literally in your head weighing the pros and cons. Should I not say this? That is how you're going to communicate with people. It's all about what should you be saying, not because you're scared that you're going to say something wrong. It's more like you're being very mindful and conscious of what you're saying. And then that moves on to the beautiful planet of Venus. So this is about your love life, what's going on with connections and where it's going. We have the Two of Wands, okay? So you, my friend, are going to be dealing with asshole sociopaths. You're gonna be dealing with some of these motherfuckers. And then over here is Mr. Nice Guy over here, right? So, and this is not just about like meeting somebody. This is also about just people who you're connecting with spiritually. There's the bad apples and the good apples. So unfortunately, and this ties in with the Chariot, right? So when you're talking to people, kind of keep this in mind too, that you're not attracting the bad apple, right? So kind of, look at that. The darkness here and the darkness here. Yeah, you really want to be careful here because how you're communicating with others you may be manifesting the wrong people in your life, and we do not want that, my friend. You have been through enough. We all know that. And then that leads to Earth. So Earth is about your environment. In 2020, we got the Five of Swords. So with the Five of Swords, you're going to be dealing with a lot of inner conflict with yourself and like feeling like isolated, alone, and feeling like you were betrayed. Again, ties in with you having to make the right decision of how you're going to talk to people, which may or may not lead you to the good and bad apples. So these are all already tying in with each other, and I feel like I'm freaking you out. Please don't freak out. I'm giving you this because I love you and I want you to know what to look out for. These are your red flags. I feel like your entire reading is full of red flags, friend. But you need to know this so you know I'm putting you on this path of life, okay? I'm putting you over here so you don't go over here. Because we've discussed this. You're feeling a little bit lost, and when you get lost, sometimes we get desperate, and when we get desperate, we make bad decisions, right? And not on purpose, we're just not realizing that we're doing this, okay? So I'm here to kind of be like, come on, Sarah, let's go over here and not over here. Because I can't always be there to smack you around and tell you not to talk to those people. So with that said, now we're leading to the Mars. Mars is all about the challenges and hardships that are coming your way. And you got the Two of Swords. So here, your challenge is having to stop doing the whole la la la, I don't see anything. If I don't see anything, it doesn't happen. No, you're gonna have to unblock yourself and see the truth for what it is, okay? No matter how much it hurts. That is also, again, tying back with the Chariot. If you unblock yourself, see, look at this. If you unblock yourself, you will see that there is the sun. Oh my God, this is focused. That Sun. The sun is right there behind the goddamn sword, Sarah. There's the sun. Unblock yourself, and you will find yourself going towards the sun. So just deal with this shit up front. Handle the pain, whatever it is. You're better off doing that than keep blocking yourself and doing the whole I don't see anything, okay? You just need to see things for what they are, so you're finding yourself with these people, the white people, and not the black energy, okay? And again, going back into the nice positive energy over here. I'm gonna keep repeating this because it is such a repetitive theme, Sarah. Like, I seriously, I'm like, what is up with this nonsense of like this constant, like just this pick the right choices, Sarah? And I feel like I'm just adding stress, I swear. But I don't want to add stress. Again, I'm just trying to help y'all. I just want to help. Okay, so your Jupiter is what is protecting you this next year. So now you have the Five of Wands. Now, traditionally, we know that the Five of Wands is about conflict, about fighting, like have obstacles. But here's what's, you know what? You're actually being protected. You're being protected from being given more obstacles. So while you may feel like all this shit's piling up and you're trying to make all these decisions, at least know that if you just start listening to your intuition, start listening to yourself, and really paying attention to what's going on and really seeing things for what they are, then you by default are protecting yourself from having bigger problems, more problems. You're kind of limiting the obstacles coming your way if you just choose to see things for what they are. Because if you don't, then yes, this will kind of go out the window and you're going to have all these extra problems that you don't need. Now, since this represents Saturn. Saturn is what needs to go, what you need to kill, what you need to leave in 2019. I was very fascinated that I pulled this card for you, which is the Explorer of Wands, also known as the Knight of Wands. So guess what I heard from what Spirit said? Spirit was like, Sarah needs to stop rushing, like now. Because every time, I get it, you want this, I get that. You've been wanting this, I get that. But rushing things leaves so much room for error, and that is going to, it is hurting you, will be hurting you if you just rush into something. So this needs to go. This fast energy needs to go like 10 years ago. It's just not working for you because you're going to oversee so much, and it's going to hurt you and put you backwards all over again. And then you're going to find yourself again back in that black space with that black wand, fighting with yourself and saying, I don't want to deal with this anymore, so I'm not going to look at it anymore, and then give you all the obstacles. So you see how this is a beautiful, unfortunate, that one will affect for you. And then we got Neptune, okay? So Neptune is what you're going to be manifesting, okay? What you're going to be manifesting is justice, so karmic justice. So what I see here is that as long as you kill this energy, then things are just going to start happening for you, and this ripple effect's going to happen because you're so zen, you're so balanced, and everything, you're just trusting the process, and things are going to go for you as you want to. It's just going to be this beautiful just ripple effect that's just going to expand, and then you'll just automatically find yourself in the happy place, automatically find yourself in that white stick. You won't have to be feeling under conflict anymore. You will just be going straight to the damn sun. And guess what? No more obstacles as that car flew out, you know. So now it's okay. You listen, you follow me now? Okay, you follows? Okay, so your Uranus is, these are the urges that are going to undo all your work, right? And that is the Explorer of Cups, also known as the Knight of Cups, also known as the Prince Charming card, okay? Love is gonna get in your motherfucking way. And I know you don't want to hear this because all you want to do is fall in love and get married. But guess what? If you meet the wrong guy, black guy here, then you might find yourself rushing. Oh, look at that. He's holding a black stick, Sarah. Look at that, Sarah. Pick the black stick guy, and then you're gonna rush it. And guess what? Because you think he's Mr. Nice Guy. And guess what's gonna happen? He's not the right guy. And he's going to undo all this damn work you've done on yourself, okay? Do not, I repeat, do not fall in love with the guy with this black stick. Don't do it. Don't do it, Sarah. Don't do it. Look at that shit. I didn't even realize that until right now that there's two black sticks going on. But no, bad Sarah, Okay? He's not Prince Charming. Don't rush it. And if he's trying to rush it, then he's not the one, okay? Because he's in that, you're literally gonna undo all this damage. And lastly, you have Pluto. Pluto are the unexpected influences, and it's gonna be a recurring theme. The lovers, Sarah. The motherfucking lovers. So your recurring theme is going to be lovers. So you're gonna have lots of men that you're gonna be dating next year. And then one of these, I think he's just gonna be like a narcissistic sociopath. And he's gonna be like the one that's gonna attempt to trick you, to convince you to swing his way and kind of rush things, and a lot of emotion and manipulation. And you're gonna be dating a lot of guys next year, so I feel like I just caused a bigger problem right now with just saying all this, but I did it because, again, these are warnings, these are red flags. This is what you need to know going into 2020, that yes, you should date, but no rushing. Anybody that's trying to rush, that is your black stick, okay? So you just have to be really paying attention that these guys that you're dating, that are truly out for, truly want to be with you and are genuine, and they are not narcissistic sociopaths. You know what? Screw this noise. These next guys you date, you better be starting sending me pictures, because I will tell you right off the back that motherfucker's bad for you. So don't hesitate. You know me, I love you, and I just want to see you happy and get married. But I also don't want you to be with the wrong person too. Yeah. I'm also concerned that this might be a past lover. I just heard that one too. So I'm gonna throw that in there too. Focus on you. Focus on financial stability. Love you. Mwah.